Can I ask you a question? Don't you want to be a blessing to more people? I get excited just saying that. Because there's a scripture that says it's more blessed to give than receive. Don't you want to be more of a blessing to the people that's around you? Family, what's up? Welcome to the Bacon Bits Podcast, where we desire for you to take the bits of information and immediately apply them to your life for success. The ground rules for our podcast is that it will always be encouraging, uplifting, and informative. The areas of life that we'll be talking about on the Bacon Bits Podcast today is dealing with having a balanced life. Y'all know that subject drives me crazy. I want you to be financially secure. I want you to be around loving people, and you loving on them, they loving on you. I want you to be taking care of your body so you can walk around healthy and not be so focused on the pain or the discomforts that you live in with your body that you can't even focus on the other stuff you need to do. I want you to really be in the moment and be attentive to what's happening right now. I don't want you to be so focused on your past that you start getting depressed. I don't want you to be so much future tripping that you're dealing with all this anxiety. I want you to have a close relationship with the creator of the universe. And that's part of what the balanced life is all about. So I need to hear y'all say it. I know I took the long way on that one. I want to hear you say it. Say valuable information applied equals success. Man, I want you to be successful. I want you to be living a great life. And part of living a great life is this subject we're going to be talking about today, which is ouch. Why did you title it ouch? Because if you guys are anything like me, you love routine. I do. I love routine. Oh my God, I love routine. I love that whatever's in my life will just stay the way it is forever and always and never change. But it's not like that. Sometimes we have to have some things removed out of our lives so we can live an even better life. I am really pausing and taking my time because my little brain is excited about this topic. Why is that? Because, man, some of us don't realize, like when I say, for instance, I'm going to use me because I'm always going to use me. I'm praying for finances. What if I told you that the job that I'm at, I need to be removed from that job to go to another job in order to make more money? But what if you're happy with the job that you're at, but you still want more money? What if God is wanting to say, I need you to take you to a different place to make that more money? And we'll stay comfortable where we at because guess what? I'm used to it. It's the routine. I know these people I'm working with. I know what we're going to go through. I know the routine. Everything is beautiful. But you said you wanted to make so much more money. So it might have to be an ouch. I might have to get pruned from this to go to that. What if there's some stuff that's in your life that needs to be pruned? Like, you know what? You got 7 different subscriptions on your app of, Paramount Plus. You got Netflix. You got Prime Video. You got Hulu. Do you really need all that? Some of that stuff needs to be pruned so that you can be focused on what you're supposed to be doing in the first place. Yes, I believe TV is cool. I believe watching movies is good. I believe going to sporting events is cool. All that. Beautiful. But do I have a lot of excess in my life? A lot of excess. Extra clothes. Clothes that the tags are still on the clothes in my closet. Dang, is it that bad? Do I have way more food in my house than I need? I could be a blessing and give some stuff to some people that really need it. What? Can you do some free classes here that's going to be a blessing to somebody? What? Sometimes we have a lot of excess, and sometimes we got to be pruned in those areas so we can get the things that we want. So we're just saying financially. Man, you know what, man? I live a more fulfilling life. What if I told you the people that's around you is hindering you from living that more fulfilling life? Yes, I just got pruned because there's a couple of people that's in my life. We've been friends for a minute. And what if I told you God needed to prune them because for where you're trying to go, that person can't take you there. You know, that loyalty is beautiful. I believe we should be friends for years. Got all that. But what if the person that you're around is actually hindering you from living that wonderful, purposeful, fulfilling life that you say you want? I'm just going to use my queen. So we have a lot of plants in our house, you know, to say the least. We got a lot of plants in our house. And there are some plants that can't live to their full potential because they are in a small pot. And my baby, literally, we got to go shopping today for some bigger pots so that those plants can live a more fully fruitful, awesome life. There are some plants in our house that they literally are taking up the house. It's like I think about the one movie, A Little Shop of Horrors, with with the fly trap eating plant. The plant taking over the house. But the cool part about the plants are there are certain leaves that if you look at the leaves, they're not green anymore. So we got to pluck those leaves off so that the other leaves on the tree can really, plants can really flourish. See how the bad leaves didn't do nothing bad, but they were taking up the nourishment from the plants of what needs to happen so they can grow. So sometimes you got to pluck off the old leaves, the leaves that are not, that they're taking up the nutrients from others so that they can live their best life, that plant. That's the same thing that has to happen in our lives sometimes. Sometimes we need to have people plucked out of our lives that's holding us back from living that great life. What if I told you it ain't even so much the people, it's just that your season here at this place is over? Man, that sounds cold. Wait a minute. I'm only supposed to be in elementary school for seven years. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm old. 6 years because, it's kindergarten and then 1st through 5th. Back in the day, I was in the 6th grade in elementary. So, yeah, you're only supposed to be in elementary schools for 6 years, though. You didn't do nothing bad. It's just time for you to transition to middle school. See how that works? So you didn't do nothing bad. The people weren't bad around you. The school was awesome, all that. But it's a new season, fam. Let's go make it shorter. You only get 3 in middle school. 6th, 7th, and 8th. That's it. You didn't do nothing bad. The people around you didn't do nothing bad. Teachers weren't bad. Hopefully not. The school wasn't bad. It's time to transition to the next one. High school. Whoa, 4 years. School didn't do nothing bad. Teacher didn't do nothing bad. The people around you didn't do nothing bad. It's time to transition. Now, look at that transition. You guys were friends for a minute. High school was wonderful. Do you know when you graduate from high school, 95% of the people that you went to school with, you ain't never going to see them jokers again? That sounds painful. That beautiful routine that you had for 4 years of going to school and classes, that's gone. Do you understand that's why high school is such a big transition? Because literally everything that was foundation, you was getting a lunch at school all the time when you was in school. That meal is gone. There's a reason why a lot of people don't want to leave. There are certain seasons that they're in. But the cool part is there's something better on the other side. But I had to be pruned away from this season. Graduation. That's not a bad pruning. You graduated. Now it's time to go to the next season. So it's an ouch because that wonderful routine that I had got comfortable in. It felt good. The people around me was cool. Yet that routine is gone. Sometimes it's an ouch. Yeah, I had to get laid off one of my jobs to get transitioned to another job. See, it wasn't nothing bad. It was just that, guess what? We got laid off. You can't blame nobody or nothing. It's time to transition to that next thing. So there is an ouch. I went through COVID season from 18 all the way till, I'm trying to think, 50. I'm gonna say 50. I almost want to say 48, but it's 50. Yeah, it's 50. Matter of fact, 52. That I was going to the gym, working out, all that wonderful stuff. Sweet. COVID hit. The gym's closed down. Oh my God, what am I going to do next? See, I got pruned from being addicted to going to that gym to now I got to do calisthenics. It's a place called Play It Again Sports. And you can buy used equipment and go work out and go do those wonderful things at the house. So now I have no excuse not to work out because I got all the stuff that I need here. I can do jumping jacks, push-ups, and sit-ups and stuff like that here. I can take these little dumbbells that I got and use those here. That's the cool part. I had to be transitioned to always having to find the gym, always having to go work out. I am my workout facility. I am my gym. I got it already in me. All I got to do is do it. So I had to get pruned from the thought of I have to be in this place to, guess what, this new season of working out at home. There are some people that's like myself. You might be a little bit older, and you are so used to going to a place, making some money, and then that's where you get your check from. Where we are at in society now, oh my God, you got Uber Eats, you got Uber, DoorDash. There's so many side hustles that you could have if you really wanted them. Oh my man, it's so cool. But you got to get out of the mindset of you have to be in this certain place at a certain time making money. I'm gonna be honest with you, we are so much trying to transition to the books making money, which is sweet. The podcast making money, which is sweet. All that wonderful stuff. So if you need a product to be sponsored, guess what? You can go ahead and text us. You can send a message, and we will, guess what, check into looking at having you be one of our sponsors for our wonderful podcast. So I'm gonna leave that out there for you, because you got a product, you just started up a new business, and you need some customers. Hey, we are open to see what's gonna go down. All right, just threw that out there. But yeah, some of us need to be pruned, man. We got to be pruned from some old mindsets that we were stuck on. I'm being honest with you. We got to be pruned from that, man. I grew up in a season where, real men don't wear pink. See, that's how old I am. Yeah, that's what. Real men don't wear pink. I be killing some pinks and some oranges and some yellows and some beautiful, I can't even call it one of the colors. It's lighter than aqua. And I love lighter colors now. But I grew up in that era it was blue and black. That was it, bro. You didn't wear blue and black. You wore the hard colors. You didn't wear no light stuff. But then, I had to look at my life and be like, okay, is there a scripture that says I can't wear light colors? Really? Is there a scripture that says that? No, there's not no scripture that says that. Yeah, I can get out of this mindset that I have and change over to something different. It's family. Some of us in here, and I'm still talking to me, some of us need to have some things pruned out of our lives. That needs to be pruned. Guess what? God is desiring to produce even more fruit than what you have right now. He is desiring that. But he's got to prune you in order to get to that. Let me just give you the scripture where it goes from, because this is where I got it. And this is part of a prayer at the same time. So I'm praying the scripture while I'm saying it. Thank you in advance, Lord, for what you are about to prune for my life to produce more fruit. Thank you for using something in my life that I wasn't paying attention to that you are about to produce much fruit from. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away, and every branch that bears fruit, he prunes that it may produce more fruit. So you may tell me your life can even be more fruitful than what it already is. And what does that take? It takes some pruning. Notice, family, you're not being put through this pruning because you did something bad. It literally is to produce more fruit than you're already producing now. Can I ask you a question? Don't you want to be a blessing to more people? I get excited just saying that, because there's a scripture that says it's more blessed to give than receive. Don't you want to be more of a blessing to the people that's around you? Fam, I want y'all to think about this. So there are some things in our lives, man, that we're not doing enough of. I don't think we're sharing ourselves enough. I just really don't. I really don't think we're sharing ourselves enough. Because we live in an era that everything is computer generated. Got it. But I still need some people out there that know how to fix a car. I need that. I still need people that's out there that's building buildings and building, like I said, buildings, houses. I still need those people. I still need those people that's digging underground to build the water, wells and stuff like that. I still need those people out there. Everything ain't electronic. Some stuff we just got to, we got to put the work in and do it. And people are asking, I want to make more money. Do you know there's great things that's out there that you're going to have a little bit of computer assistance with it, but some of that stuff is not computer assistance. We just got to do the work. Yeah. So plumbers, we need some more plumbers. We need some more garbage men, garbage women. We need some more family. There's some stuff we got to get up our heads of. This is not a sexy or glamorous job. Most of the stuff that most of us do on a daily basis, because I like to talk to my blue collar people. It's not sexy. It's not. But do I have a great deal of fun doing what it is that I love to do? Yeah, man. But I got to go down into the trenches and go do those things that need to be done. Family, please do me a favor. As you're going through this pruning season, you're listening to my voice now and you are being pruned, or you're about to be pruned, or you just came out of the pruning season. Be prepared. It ain't because you done something bad. It ain't because you're a terrible person. It is, you have so much more in you, like so much more in you. But you're going to have to be pruned, baby, to get this to this next level that you're trying to get to. You want to get to it, but you got to be pruned. There are some people that are too comfortable with their lives, and God is going to allow you to be pruned so he can get even more fruit from you. You might not want to reach as many people as you want to reach, but guess what? He wants you to reach them. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I adore you. I appreciate you. Can't never tell you how much I am grateful for you and thankful for you. But you're about to get pruned. And what's the word that we started this podcast off with? Ouch. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. God bless. All right. What's up, family? It's your boy, John Bacon from the Bacon Bits Podcast. Thank you so much for your support, likes, and ratings. Please don't just listen, but rate me, follow me, and subscribe. This is an amazing way to offer free support. My beautiful queen and I have some books that we have written for your growth.
So the first book we have is a workbook, actually. It's called Healthy Relationships, and this is a workbook through the lens of faith. Because what makes a relationship healthy or unhealthy? So this workbook is designed, it's a 12-week, it's a biblically grounded course, and every week has a few different principles. So some of our principles, some of our topics that we're covering are respect, cultivating security. And this is not just between a husband and wife. This is between parents, between siblings, between friends, between your bosses, employers. So it's really important, and everyone deserves a healthy relationship.
And also we have The Balanced Life by John Bacon. It covers how to be prosperous in your finances, relationships, your health, your mind, and your spirit. So you can pick that up on Amazon, also on audiobook. And we also have
The Unraveling, a creative healing journal, pinings, poems, prayers, and ponderings of my precarious life. I've had a testimony of, I've had 2 brain tumors and 2 brain surgeries, and I'm super grateful, but I'm still grieving the process of healing. And this is part of the process. In this book, you have devotionals, you have prayers, and you have some ponderings. And in between these pages, there's a space for you to also be prompted to paint and to create your own, or maybe you want to write something in these books. This is part of your creative healing journal that we get to walk through together.
And you guys can just head over to Kingdom Servants First. Kingdom Servants, the number 1, st.com. And you can purchase all 3 of these books. Thank you for your support, your love, and your contributions. God bless.